Good morning, guys, and happy, what is today? Sunday to all of our sunshiny faces. That's right, we got football to go and watch. Anyways, I still got my ear pressure still bothering me. Like, it wasn't this morning, and then it seemed like once we got home, like we were actually gonna drive home, I was like, oh my goodness, it feels like it's starting to bother me again. But other than that, before that, I was like completely fine. You know what, that's funny? It actually started when I started drinking my Starbucks coffee out of the straw. I'm wondering if that's it. Some weird pressure. Like, you know, it's causing it in my ears. Anyway, let me real quick share with you guys what we picked up. We did have to run to Walmart. I got one sort of couponing deal, two other things that we sort of needed. And then we ended up doing Jewel deals and also a few little things at Aldi. They still did not have hash browns, so I didn't pick that up. There's only one deal at Jewel that they didn't have that I can remember for sure. But anyway, let me share with you guys what we did end up picking up at the grocery stores today so I can go and watch the football game. So these things right here, this was what we ended up picking up at Walmart. We ended up paying $12.65. So this toothpaste, this natural toothpaste, this was $5.97. You get $5.97 back from Ibotta, making it completely free. So I'm excited to try it out. So that was like a nice little freebie. They also had the freebie on the BioSteel sports drinks, like the 4-pack. I think they're $5.88, and you get that back in an Ibotta rebate. However, they didn't have any of those left at my store, so I didn't pick that up. My mom also asked for enchilada sauce, except she didn't ask for white or red. She also didn't say what size she needed. So she's making enchiladas, I'm assuming, one day this week. So I picked that up, but I have no clue, like I said, how much she actually needed. So I just went with the bigger can. We'll see if that's how much she needed or not. And if she doesn't need the whole thing, I can always put some aside in like a little Tupperware and save it for myself for like a few days afterwards, and then just make an enchilada, like a black bean enchilada or something like that for myself. So if she, like I said, doesn't need the whole thing. And then that was $3.78, and we also got the potato chips, which were $2.37. The nice big party size, because that's cheaper than Aldi's. Aldi has the regular size, I just saw, it's now $1.99. So it's much cheaper to get this at the larger size at Walmart for only less than 40 cents more. So that's what we picked up at Walmart. Then over here, these were all the items that we ended up picking up at Jewel. We ended up paying $49.53, $1.42 of that was tax, and we saved $88.37, which is really good. Some of these items, they had their 99-cent sale going on, and some of these items retail at pretty high, like the rice cakes, for example. They're 99 cents, but they're normally $3.99, I believe. So that's pretty good. I also should get $2 back from Ibotta, which is 47 bucks, which is pretty good. So like I was saying, they have like a 99-cent sale that is going on. Some were with just for you coupons that were advertised, some were just regular sale prices. So I was trying to share with you guys. The only thing they did not have was they had the Pillsbury soft baked cookies that were supposed to be 99 cents. They were a limit of 2. They had none of those left. That was with the just for you coupon. But again, I didn't end up picking those up because they didn't have any left at my store. So we did end up getting, though, the beef jerky, the Jack's Links beef jerky, 8 ounces. It's $5.99 with a just for you coupon. It's normally $15.99, so you get $10 in savings on that, which is real good. The Jewel white and or wheat bread, they might have other varieties too, but we picked up 2 loaves. They're 99 cents. I believe you have to buy 2. They're a limit of 2 with the just for you coupon that is advertised as well, and I believe that should be for everybody's account. The Hammer Toothpaste, this was the deal I did with Ibotta. It is on sale, or normal price $4.49. There's a $1.50 off coupon, making it $2.99. You get $2 back from Ibotta, making it only 99 cents, which I don't think was too bad. So between this and that toothpaste over there, I ended up getting them for 99 cents both. I thought that was still pretty good. Like I was saying, 2 rice cakes, just regular sale for this week as part of the 99-cent sale, were 99 cents. There was no limit. I went ahead and picked up 3 of these. I like the regular, just like cheddar kind, but I think my mom likes maybe the caramel kind or something like that. Caramel kind's pretty good too. I just prefer the like cheddar kind. So we picked up 3 of those. Also the 2 liters Dr. Pepper and 7-Up products. Those were 99 cents when you buy 4 with the Just For You coupon, so we went ahead and picked 4 of those up. They also had the Kellogg Cereals were $1.49 with the Just For You coupon. I believe you had to buy 4 of those as well. This also too was not advertised, but they had these Main Street Bistro like sides on sale for $2.50, and there was $1 off coupon, making it just $1.50, and these are normally pretty expensive, so I thought it was a pretty good price. They also had the Peace Tea. Those were 99 cents each as well. However, there was $1 off of 4 coupons, so I ended up only paying 74 cents for each of those, which is also pretty good. I've never actually had that, but they were in the same section with like the Arizona teas, so I'm kind of thinking that they were maybe the same as that. I'm like willing to give the peach a try. I'm not sure if I'll like the other kind, but like I said, I'm you know, willing to try them out. I'm not a huge tea drinker, which is why. And then the Powerades, those were 99 cents. I just picked up a couple more of those for my mom just so that she has them when she needs them. And then the Signature Select Water Crackers, these were also 99 cents. These are good for just snack stuff like today during the football game, maybe cut up something, you know, have some type of, you know, like I said, those with cheese or something like that. And then also too, the organic whole white mushrooms, or the regular mushrooms, organic or not, were on sale for 99 cents, so we picked up a bunch of those. And then also too, celery was also on sale for 99 cents. We picked up those. They also had the pub burgers on sale for 99 cents, and they were a limit of 8, so I did pick up 2 packages. There's another one underneath here, so I'm going to freeze both packages of those separately, and we can do those for 2 dinners, since I just did use up some hamburgers yesterday. And the Lunchables were 99 cents. They were a limit of 5 with the Just For You coupon. I don't think you had to buy 5, but they were a limit of 5, so I picked up 5 of those. And that's pretty good for the actual name brand Lunchables as well. So I believe that was everything that I went over. Like I said, we spent a little under 50 bucks for all those things, which again I thought was pretty good. Got a little bit of meat, and then other staple stuff too, cereal, bread, that kind of thing. So like I said, I thought that was pretty good deals. And then lastly, at Aldi, we picked up just these items in the bin. We ended up picking up the cream cheese, which was $1.95. The flour tortillas, which were $1.16. Like I said, those are I think for my mom's enchiladas. The coffee cups, those were $4.29, and then the bananas were 58 cents a pound. We got about 2.5 pounds for $1.50. So we spent just $8.97 after tax. So that was everything. Like I said, we ended up picking up at Aldi. They did not have hash browns still. That was the only other thing that was on my list that we did not end up getting. Yeah, alright, that was, like I said, that was everything from the stores. I'm gonna real quick get these things all put away, at least the cold stuff, so then I can go watch the Bears game. But anyways, yeah guys, that was it. We didn't have, like I said, too much to get really. I just really needed the enchilada sauce because I know that they don't have that at Aldi. So since we were there, I was like, well, I might as well get potato chips because I know that they're cheaper at Walmart than Aldi. And also too, since I did see a couple of Ibotta deals, like I said, I was going to pick up that BioSteel stuff, but they didn't have it. And then this one just to get a couple freebies with Ibotta, which is always awesome. And yeah, so that was, like I said, really it. That was all we ended up picking up from those stores. And again too, I didn't have much to get at Aldi because again, I got a whole bunch of other stuff too. Like we also got a loaf of bread at Valley Produce too, the like 12 grain bread that we normally, my dad is telling me apparently we just got a touchdown. He's signaling from the living room. Field goal. Oh, field goal, sorry. Anyways, it's the exact same. It's the exact same thing. We can't cheer because my mom's sleeping and the dogs will start barking because they get excited whenever we get excited over football. The perfect little companion dogs. Anyways, yeah, so like I was saying too, we got that 12 grain bread. Like normally Aldi is just sort of where we get our filler stuff, or also to any like staple things that we need, normally bread. But again too, when I get bread cheaper at Jewel than I can at Aldi, and again too, the 12 grain bread that I got at Valley Produce, which was only a half loaf, but still, it was still almost the same size, honestly, I feel like, as at Aldi's. So I can use that for avocado toast, and then luckily I got the cream cheese so I can do bagels this week too, depending on what I want to do for breakfast, because I still don't have any hash browns. And I told you guys too, we were going to try and go to a different Aldi, but then we didn't end up going, and I forgot about it too late too, and then we sort of screwed up because we went to Meijer so early in the week that like by the end of the week I was like, oh yeah, I don't have to go to Meijer on Thursday. Normally I'm like geared in for the grocery store weekend on like Thursday and like Friday and stuff like that, and then because I completely forgot about it, I was making my list last night before I went to bed. I forgot about it. So anyways, like I said, I got to get this stuff put away. But you know, like I said, really good deals at Jewel. They had a lot of that, like I said, 99-cent sale stuff that was going on, and a lot of other advertised deals. Like I said, they actually, I'm surprised, they've been having more just for you deals actually like advertised going on, which is really cool. But it seems like too, it's always like in conjunction sort of with whatever sale they're having going on. So like they had the 99-cent sale, they had a couple of deals that were only just for you, like 99-cent sales, and I think that's more so that they can limit it, so that you can't just be like, oh, we have Lunchables on sale for 99 cents, and then because there's no limit, people will buy just like 50 of them, you know, and then there's none left for anybody else. So that's why they have the limit of 5, you know, and then you can get those. So, and like I said, a couple other things like that's the same with the cookies, but then they didn't end up having any left because again, they were only 99 cents. But and like the bread too, because if not at 99 cents right now, that's the cheapest price on bread. Even Aldi's price I think is more money. I think maybe they might have their just plain white for 89 cents, but honestly it might have gone up since then. So like I said, that's why some of those deals, you know, like you get people that wind up stocking up and buying a ton of them, and then there's not a whole lot left for anybody else. So I think that's why they do some of those, the couponing deals, just so that they can in place, you know, like the limit on them. And then also too, if people forget to use their what's it called, like their number in the store or whatever, they don't actually get the savings off. So it's an extra way for the store to possibly make money when you think you're going in to get the sale. And then again too, if you're like, or you see the advertised sale and then you're like, oh, these are only 99 cents, and you pick them up but then don't clip the coupon, and then you get up to the register and realize, oh, I didn't, you know, why didn't those come up at 99 cents, and then realize that you had to clip the coupon to get the sale and all that kind of stuff. So it's a store strategy of sometimes charging you a little extra money than what you're you know, like planning on at the grocery store sometimes, which is why you always got to read the fine print. And like I said, keep, you know, paying attention to those coupons and stuff like that too, because that was the same thing the cashier was saying. He was like, wow, you guys had a really good savings. We're like, yeah, like, you know, we use a, he was like, oh, you guys use a lot of the just for you coupons. Then we said like, yeah, you know, like a lot of people should take advantage of it because it's, you know, really helps you save a lot of money. But one of the things that I thought was a big sale is they didn't have as part of even the couponing, like I said, was those rice cakes, because they're normally $4 and we only got them for $1. So like I said, that was really good. Or they might even be $5 normally, something like that. So anyways, I gotta get this stuff put away and like I said, be able to watch football. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. I ended up making for dinner tonight, I ended up doing like a Denver omelet egg bake sort of thing, and then for the leftovers, I wanted to make it because we have so many eggs, and then also too because with the leftovers, so that my dad and Jack can have some for breakfast for like the next couple days, because I was hoping there'd be enough leftovers, and it looks like there is for again a couple mornings most likely between the two of them. Plus I think I have enough to do one more set of parfaits. I think I have one more thing of yogurt. Plus too, I can always just use the regular like yogurt cups to make the parfaits as well, instead of like the big tubs of yogurt. I just do that because nobody will eat like out of the regular tub of yogurt unless I end up making those parfaits, so that's why I do it. And normally too, because it's like plain yogurt, or not really like flavored or anything like that. But with some of the other ones though too, I do sometimes have like vanilla or just like plain yogurt that I can just use also too the same way. So anyways, I ended up doing that though for dinner tonight, and then I also did 2 loads of laundry, but I gotta get to bed so I can get up tomorrow so that I can hopefully get to some other things too, because like I did do dishes just the other day. It wasn't yesterday, but I think I did it the day before that, like on, maybe I didn't do it on Friday, maybe I did on Thursday. And then I also need to try and get some editing caught up with that a little bit too, because again, from like when I was sick, I was like still I sort of stayed on top of things, but I wasn't super on top of things. Like, you know, I wasn't consistently on it every day. Like if it was like I ended up doing laundry, or I edited one day, or, you know, I did dishes one day or whatever, but it was like I didn't really have the energy to get to all of it all at the same time. So, you know, like I said, I need to try and get to that, but it again stunk today because my ears, they're like popping so much more right now, which is awesome, but the pressure in my ears is just what's absolutely horrible. Last night when I was taking a shower, it was horrible. And then like I was telling you guys too, today it was fine up until pretty much when I ended up getting home almost. Like the car ride home was bad. And then when I got home though, laying down in the recliners in the living room was like fine again. It's like when I get up, then all of a sudden like it's just really bad and I can feel like the pressure, and then again too it starts like sort of popping though, which is good because I'm hoping that that means that again all of the pressure and all my sinus stuff and everything that's hopefully going away. But it's just really annoying because like on top of that too, it's like because it has to do with like, you know, my ears and everything like that, I feel like it's making me very off balance a little bit too. But it was funny because all of a sudden I was sitting in the living room watching the football games and my ears started popping and I was like, oh my gosh, Jack, I can hear you so perfectly right now. Because like it sounded like a little muffled sort of too. So like I said, you know, that's why I don't want to be laying around, but the only like relief that I'm getting from it is actually when I'm like laying down sort of, which is again really annoying. But you know, because like physically I'm like I feel fine, like I'm not like, you know, I don't feel sick anymore. Again, it's been, you know, pretty much a week now. You know, I feel good, but the problem is just really my ears and like the pressure and everything like that. And like I said too, it's almost like I almost feel like I'm able to do less because the only relief that I'm like, if I'm doing something, like I'll be up, you know, like I said, you know, doing dishes, laundry, whatever, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I have to go and sit back down and like lay my head down because the pressure is just so much that I have to go and, like I said, give myself a break, which is more than like what I've had to do when I was like sick before that, where I actually felt way crummier. I feel totally fine now. It's just that, like I said, the pressure is just in my whole, like, and it's so weird though, because like I think I was telling you guys, the very beginning, my eyes are such horrible, like sinus pressure behind my eyes. I don't have that anymore. I don't really have it in my face. I don't feel like my nose is really stuffed up almost at all. It's just in my ears for some reason. It's really, really bad. So, like, and it doesn't hurt. It just, like, it feels like, you know, like I think I was trying to describe to you guys yesterday. It's like almost when you're driving in the car and you have the windows down, but like it's that perfect amount where there's like a weird pressure sort of, like you need to have like the other window open to have like that cross flow of air. That's sort of what it feels like in my head all the time, and is really annoying. Or like when you're going up in an elevator or something like that too. You know, when your ears pop, it's like that, but permanent. Like it won't go away, and nothing that I do winds up helping. And honestly too, eating food, like chewing and swallowing, actually seems to make it feel worse. Like, you know, the pressure actually, like, you know, from like eating, or like I said, like drinking something actually sort of makes it feel like there's more pressure. So anyways though, like I said, gotta get to some stuff tomorrow, but I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.